Meanwhile, the Duterte government's Build, Build, Build infrastructure program is going full steam ahead. Finance Secretary Carlos Dominguez III announced that the administration is open to teaming up with the private sector on big infrastructure projects under the program. Here's our BIZWATCH correspondent Andre Ko with the details.
Public-private partnerships, or PPP, and joint ventures are welcome now that the Duterte administration is going ahead with the Build, Build, Build program. Finance Secretary held talks with the country's top business leaders and assured them that the present administration is keen on continuing the PPP to ensure the fast rollout of big-ticket infrastructure projects. However, it is not keen on granting government subsidies or guarantees in these public-private programs for unsolicited proposals. On the other hand, for solicited proposals, public-private programs should follow the 50% limit of government undertakings on total project cost.
The Finance Secretary assured the country's top businessmen that the Build, Build, Build program does not in any way want to exclude the private sector in taking part in the big-ticket infra projects. The government would still need private contractors to implement the projects. Among the government leaders present in a meeting were Budget Secretary Diokno, Socio-Economic Planner Pernia, Transportation Secretary Tugade, Public Works Secretary Villar, and BCDA Secretary Dizon. More details from our BIZWATCH correspondent.
The business leaders present include Leonidas Virata, Joey Concepcion, and representatives from Aboitiz Equity Ventures, Ayala Corporation, Citadel Holdings, LT Group, Philinvest Corporation, JG Summit Holdings, Megawide Corporation, Megaworld, First Gas Corporation, and Metro Pacific Investments Corporation. What is important to note is that for unsolicited proposals, the project should involve a novel concept or technology and should not be part of the government's priority projects. They are also subject to the Swiss challenge or comparative bidding. In this case, the original bidder has the right to match the subsequent offers of other proponents for the same project.
There are solicited and unsolicited proposals that can be considered in the government's ambitious infrastructure projects. The unsolicited proposals are where the government can save from providing subsidies or guarantees.